I'm Bordak, and I'm a local real estate agent here in the Woodland community, and I'm here with
Mayor Wilfin with the City of Woodland. Thank you for taking time to sit and chat with me today.
Of course, yeah, thanks for meeting me. So our goal is to kind of break down some questions that people may have, and one of those, property taxes. What can you tell me about property taxes going up, down, the future? Can you just kind of touch on that just briefly?
Last year, during the 2023, so it would be the end of 2022, we started having conversations about property tax. And the city has the ability in Washington to raise taxes without a vote of the people by 1% every year, based on evaluation of property within the city. My office advocated to not allow that to happen again. People will say, well, taxes are high, you should be lowering them. It's hard to lower taxes. It's easier to raise them, and it's harder to lower them. Yeah. So if we can stabilize them, that's my goal. And that's what we did for the 2023 budget. And we are advocating for that again this year for the 2024 budget, not to raise property taxes.
For them to stay the same.
Yes, to stay the same, what they are now. So if people do see an increase in their property taxes, it's gonna be based on other entities that have the ability to tax. It's not gonna be the city.
So you're meaning, just so it's clear, the county?
Yes,
like
absolutely.
People like me,
Absolutely.
That may have a house that's still in Woodland, but outside city limits, my taxes go up dramatically. It's not you, it's not the city council saying we're raising yours.
Correct.
It's just the people within the city.
Correct. So that would be your county commissioners that have the ability to do that. And it's the same for them as it is for us.
Right.
We're just choosing within our city limits to try and stabilize so it's easier for people. I believe that government needs to be reduced, and we've done a great job with that since I've been in office, and saving money. We've been saving like crazy to hit that financial goal that we have, which is about 3 months of expenses in the bank. When I came in 2016, we had $1.7 million in the bank, and I'm happy to say that we're over $3 million now in reserve. So our rainy day fund for when something horrible or drastic happens like 2008 and we have a downturn in the economy. We try to be creative and look for other ways to generate revenue. Okay. The City of Woodland relies on retail sales tax. Yeah. So we need folks to come into the city. We need them to shop here. We need people to shop locally because that helps us with our general fund dollars. Yeah. Parks, police services, general fund, when we talk about planning for our future, all those things. So that there's general fund dollars and then there's dedicated dollars. So we have a very low sales tax. We're at 8% now. And I know some people will say, well, that's really high. But when you look at communities around us, ours is very low. Yeah. And that just went up because we needed roadway dollars. So we've been advocates for not doing tab fees. So when you go to register your car, there's some communities that have an additional fee that's attached to your tabs, right? The City of Woodland has never implemented that, and I've been a huge advocate against that because what that does, it puts, again, a burden on those that live in the city. Mm-hmm. When you have 6,500 people that live within the city, but you're administering services to an additional 12,000 outside of you that don't pay property taxes to you, they don't give you road dollars. We have to be creative and look for ways outside of the box that everybody pays their fair share. Yeah. So City Council enacted a 0.1% sales tax that is dedicated dollars to the roadway fund. So we all experience traffic within Woodland, right? Do. So when we talk about the city is required for the heavy lift on that to fix that problem. So this is a way for everybody to pay into the system without making it a burden for those that just live here when we have 18,000 people using it.
Right, with only 6,500 in the city.
Absolutely, and when you talk about 6,500, that's also children.
Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you so much for coming today and meeting with me. I just think that the community especially, and people like me, even though I am in the business side of things, there's things I don't understand. And so I just appreciate you breaking it down and making it more informative and on this type of level.
Not a problem, anytime. And I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to come and meet with me and talk about these things.
Yeah.
Absolutely, thank you. I'm Will Finn and I would appreciate your vote.